Welcome into the Trips Collision post-game show on JTV. I'm David Rice. That's Jim Francis. 59-56, your final. EJ winning a close one at the end by 3. Before we give our thoughts, let's get into tonight's play and player. Let's start with our Bailey Excavating play of the game.
Well, it was multiple plays, and it was the same one over and over again. Hunter driving to the rim, getting defenders to drop back on him, and a pass out to Neely for a three-pointer. I think they did it 5 times, if not 6 times tonight. That amount of points, basically it was a 3-point game tonight. One of those three-pointers don't go. It's a tie ball game here at the end.
Yeah, Neely ended up with 15 points tonight for the East Jackson Trojans. Bailey Excavating serving Jackson for 49 years. And tonight's Tri-County Water player of the game.
You got to go with Hunter.
Yep.
He did everything out on the floor tonight. He handled the ball up top when they were running the stall. He worked the ball inside, made some great layups against the big Lape inside, and then he also was distributing it to his players. He was the key to this team, and it ran through him, and they came out on top tonight.
Yeah, Braden Lape is the leading scorer for Grass Lake tonight with 16. Hunter with 16, Neely with 15, and Landon Roberts contributing 11 for East Jackson as well. 59-56. We saw in the fourth quarter, Grass Lake, and throughout the whole game, other than, I mentioned it a couple times, a short one in the second quarter where they were knocking down threes from Beltran. Grass Lake couldn't knock down the 3 ball. So many opportunities in the last 4 minutes for Grass Lake. You had the 2 missed threes by Connor Tripp on the wing. Braden Lape missing the free throw, missing the shot at the end. Just couldn't get anything to go.
Yeah, it was tough. They had opportunities. They had a chance to get back in the ball game. Give credit, though, to East Jackson for playing their style of basketball, taking it to the end of the basketball game, and making those free throws at the end. Yeah, they missed a couple there at the end of the game, but all the makes earlier on made all the difference in the world.
Absolutely. And, if you're Grass Lake, this is another one of those many games you've had this year, a handful of them, where you just, at the end, you kind of just collapsed and couldn't find any opportunities in the fourth quarter. So what's ahead for Grass Lake headed into February?
Well, I think Grass Lake, they have an opportunity. Lape's a good inside big man. And I really think that they just got to develop a 3-point shooter on the outside, like Hunter and Neely have created here at East Jackson. So I think they have the opportunity to be a good basketball team.
59-56, your final. That wraps up our doubleheader Friday Night Hoops on JTV. East Jackson wins both games here at home. I'm David Rice. That's Jim Francis. Join us tomorrow for live high school hockey on JTV. We'll see you then.